This is a series of 100 films about Japanese foods that I've eaten, and this is a film about how to get drunk on a date. If you plan to have a romantic relationship with someone in Japan, you'll need to read a menu. I'm a simple man from a simple place. Back home where I'm from, it's a few shots of vodka and some beer and then to bed, and if you know what I'm saying, you know. Or there's the stuff of legend, Long Island iced tea. I don't know why, when I was 13, it was the shiznit for the ladies. Mo ippai. In Japan, most of your time dating is going to be spent at an izakaya. You cannot avoid going there if you're in a relationship, and the only time Japanese people speak the whole truth is under the influence of alcohol. Mo ippai. My understanding of izakayas is that all the beer comes from the same company, so one izakaya will only have Kirin products, another only Sapporo, and a third Asahi. And if you don't like that particular beer, you're going to have a drink, maybe a cocktail or whiskey. But most people on dates don't tend to drink too much whiskey. It's a bit too old man dude bro for most people, but of course I'm stereotyping. Most of the time, if you're on a date, you probably want to drink something that's a cocktail based on shochu. What is shochu? Well, it's a clear, odorless liquid with lots of alcohol in it, and it mixes pretty much with anything. It has almost no taste, and it can be anywhere from 5 to 25, and I think even 45% alcohol by volume. Perfect for cocktails. So that's why I want to describe for you my top 4 Japanese cocktails, all of which you'll find on an izakaya menu, all of which are perfect for a date. Number 4, Kashi Soda. Now this wasn't the drink of choice for an ex-girlfriend of mine. Every time we went out to a bar, she'd always have 1 or 2 drinks of this. Kashis is some sort of French liqueur. Drinking it makes you look sophisticated, but it's sweet. So it's kind of a girl drink. If that makes me sound sexist, well, I'm a girl drink drunk myself. Anyway, the whole point is that this is actually not shochu, which is funny because it actually is quite tasty. Number 3, the Suntory Whiskey Sour. Now again, if you want to make yourself look manly or just want to sling one with the boys, you can't go wrong with the Suntory Whiskey Sour. It's cheap, it's made of whiskey, it has a little bit of a lemony lime taste to it, which disguises the taste of whiskey, which I'm not particularly partial to. And this is the kind of drink that goes down well in a business meeting. If you're a girl, you'll fit in with the boys, and if you're a boy, no one will question your masculinity. Number 2, the Umeshu cocktail. Umeshu is a plum wine, usually about 12 to 15% alcohol, and a bottle of it comes with an actual plum that's been drowned in alcohol. Umeshu is unbelievably great. I love it. Even though it's a plum wine, it does come in blueberry, strawberry, and other flavors. And the thing about Umeshu is that it's just a little bit too overwhelming to drink it straight. You want to add some water. It also makes an amazing highball. Umeshu is the go-to drink to impress Japanese people. And finally, there's number 1, you guessed it, the Oolong Tea cocktail. That's right, it's made of iced tea, Oolong iced tea. There's no sugar in it, it has a very distinct earthy flavor, and in Japan, they mix it with shochu. And if you're on a diet, if you want to stay skinny, this is the drink for you. The word of the day. The word of the day is mo ippai. It means one more drink. So you can point to your glass and say, mo ippai, and the bartender or waitress will know exactly what you want. So if you want to remember this word, feel free to watch this video 10 more times and repeat along with me, or at least that's what I do. Next time. So that's it until next time when we look at the celebratory holiday food that no one can finish eating. So until then, sayonara.